Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. I'm the Mysterious JG. We're in the VO Infinido, and we just set up an exciting plan by which we can dance the night away. Or at least encounter enemies. Ooh, see, there's 2 Elder Drakes in this level. It's crazy. Wasn't there? Dance and sing and whatever. Let's raise our evasion. Let's raise our defense. Let's raise our magic defense. The songs give you positive boons and they always work. The anything else is a chance that it will fail. Anything that's like Paine though. I hate this dressphere.
Listen up!
Each snack on danger, dine on death. You just want to find different things to boost. And make sure you don't run out of, oh, and their evasion is through the roof. Because I raised their evasion. The Matador song raises evasion up by 10 because there really aren't increments of that. It's either up 10, down 10, or 0. They've got triple AP. This should be learning them their new ability. Unless I already learned that. Am I crazy? Did I already learn it?
Listen up!
Maybe they already learned it. I'm gonna run because I'm starting to think that's what happened. And if not, I'll just get into another bad one. It's fine. In which case, the thing I wasn't quite prepared to figure out how to do. At some point, I got to figure out how to teach the abilities to the ultimate dresspheres. No, they haven't learned it. I was most of the way there when I decided suddenly that I was suspicious that perhaps we were wasting our time. So I gotta do another battle, and this time we'll finish.
Go, Wings! Yeah, let's do it!
Yeah, whatever. The disenchantment. You sing a song in which you disenchant people. Seems odd. Yeah, I figured the singing will occasionally get them to actually sing, but I guess maybe it's dancing that gets them to occasionally actually sing. They do have little vocal clips of them trying to sing.
May as well let loose.
So maybe we'll try dances.
This will stir your soul.
They're all getting killed here. It's just a problem. Hey, someone learned empty mambo.
This is a little embarrassing.
But I'm dancing the can-can. Why would that be embarrassing? Is Yuna the only one who hasn't already learned all the songs now?
Let's get moving!
I think Yuna's the only one who still has to learn any of these. Okay, now I can just run. Let's dance away from danger, Yuna! did less than 200 damage to Yuna. So that's another dressphere mastered for all the girls. Gun mage, we just have to learn 1,000 needles. Then it's ultimate dressphere stuff for Yuna and Paine only. Paine's got more to learn than Yuna does. So to increase everyone's survivability, I'm thinking switch that garment grid around so that it's Mascot and maybe Dark Knight. And I'll keep them using that while I just wander around, and if I come across enemies that I can kill without messing anything up, then Bob's you. But they'll all continue to be mascots. But they won't have their double hit points. Or they'll have double hit points, but not quite as much, yeah. They won't be quite as powerful, because they will not have the additional defense. Except for Yuna, who will be all slow. So, still... Still
I got
all...
this.
Hey, I want to fight too.
Whatever, I was gonna say exhausted. Still fighting our way down to level 47. Oh, this will be annoying.
Guess I'll take a break.
What? Hey, we need you.
Not really. We're like level 98 with mascot dress here. I mean, you don't really need me anymore. Not till we get to the super bosses, at least.
Then we kind of need Paine, because the only one who can inflict a reasonable amount of damage.
What time? Showtime.
Fader time!
I'm kind of waiting for something to come along that I can fight. 'Cause I think I'll, on screen, do something I thought might happen off screen, which was master the last adjuster.
Let's do it.
Let's fall in love.
Still got a ways to go. The wheeling you can't really kill. Most of the attacks that you use in your ultimate dressphere damage all enemies, so it's you kind of need to be going up against something that a whole party that you can just wipe out. This one. Alright, Paine, looks like you will be mastering yours before Yuna does, possibly. So we haven't seen this in a while, but I think, yeah, she's gonna jump straight to it. Your fire, your lightning. Whoa, they already... What the hell? She just got defeated, huh?
Your luck's just run out.
That's kind of strange. I thought... I'm not really sure what attacks they were doing that allowed them to just, like, wipe out all of her support things and leave her at 1, but... So that didn't work out very well at all. she learned from that? Well, they didn't learn anything because they got wiped out. Our main piece learned like 3. That sucked. I don't know if the triple AP thing even works. I might just have to do this in the, might just have to do that in the creature creator against something safe that we can keep the battle going for a while, but it won't be able to hurt us. Why does Paine have more hit points than they do? She's like 1 level ahead. She's not even 1 level ahead. I guess their stats aren't identical, even with the same dressphere at different levels. Let's try this again. See if we can actually learn anything with these other dresspheres. Oh, they're still defeated? How do I bring them back? You can't use items. I guess they can only be brought back with an actual save point thing. Yeah, her main body doesn't have the ability to heal her other pieces. So that'll be another 3 points. So we had 6 of 20, and the other 2 sections still haven't learned a damn thing. 6 of 20, and then there's 2 skills to be learned. Yeah, I gotta find something with more hit points to practice that stuff on. We're getting closer to where we actually need to be to fight enemies for the complete Oversoul collection, though. Wondering if this means there's any way for me to see the status of her other sections. Okay, they're back now. She has a support wing and an attack wing, but her main body can't recover the support wing. So if it gets wiped out, which it was almost instantly against those robots,
Let's do it.
kind of hosed. So I don't really understand quite why that worked the way it did, but... Okay, I'm hoping to get some stuff off of the other pieces here. Reboot, metal. I'm just like afraid to take too long to make any choices because it seems to just. Oh, that was restoring MP. I need to do stamina? Oh well, sword dance will finish this, but at least everything should get a piece of the action now, even if there isn't that much, because they all survived the fight. So it won't be quite as quick as I'd hoped to get the ultimate dresspheres fully leveled, but as I don't really understand how they work. It's kind of strange. Like I said, none of the strategies on beating optional super bosses recommend you using them. she gets cured, I will go ahead and assume that that puts her in a slightly better position. And maybe then she can start casting stamina on her different parts to boost her APs. Yeah, this'll work, because Curse isn't going to do anything. They got Ribbon. Curse seems to be what it thinks works best against this form. And it goes down. That's an interesting flipping attack. That... Whoa! So apparently her hit points for those things, or their defense is just awful. Great. Yeah, I'm starting to see why the ultimate dresspheres, as cool as they tend to look, they kind of suck. She turns back into her true form, a defeated Tonberry.
I've got you.
And after having failed to defeat it in her ultimate, after Paine failed to defeat it in her ultimate dressphere form, Riku, while wearing a cat costume, just kind of clubs it twice. Is she at least learning? I mean, I'm starting to feel like we'll never see that dressphere again. 3 of 20. Oh, not psychic. 8 of 20. Yeah. I'm starting to suspect that actually using those, it's only defeating enemies and not using the skills that helps with AP, or that maybe the triple AP accessories don't do anything to, possibly, they don't do anything to your AP scores for your ultimate dressphere. Either way, that was a Tonberry. That was something I could have used to try to gain AP for one of the ultimate dresspheres, but it just doesn't seem like it's working very well. We're on 46. I think I could possibly try and do something here. I don't know how she can she flee though? I don't even know if she is allowed to flee. Forget it. I was gonna say she might turn into her ultimate form and then not be able to retreat from battle, which would mean you should be able to switch back. But either way, if I'm not gonna right now deal with this, it really isn't working that good. But if I'm not gonna do this now, I'll switch them back to the regular setup, which includes the speed bracer, which I suddenly can't find to save my life. Got 2 of those, but for these guys I've been using defense booster instead. Crystal glove, was it? Yeah. Oh, and switch their garment grids too. And sometime later on, I'll try to deal with their ultimate dresspheres for Yuna and Paine. Riku has already mastered hers. Has she mastered it or mistressed it? I don't think mistressed is a word, so. even though this game didn't have a dominatrix dressphere. I almost expected it would.
I think this will be hard.
Only one way to find out.
A
Well,
lot of
what are we
cheesecake
waiting
in
for?
this game, you know. Well, it actually hasn't been that bad. Oh, it's taking longer than I thought it would. But if I give up on my efforts to do anything about the ultimate dresspheres while I'm taking care of this, it should go a little bit faster.
Time to clean up! Right behind you.
So, got to get to level 47 through 49 to get Barong. And then keep going, actually.
Well, well.
I like the painted up pink Yevon Deathbot with its ineffective thrust kick. Like the what was that tag team? They're in Ring of Honor in New Japan. They have the super kick parties. Some people really love them, some people hate them. There's no in between. The people who really hate them wish that they had an effective thrust
Right
kick.
behind you.
This would be ultimate weapon or omega weapon? Ultimate weapon. Doesn't matter. Can't defeat it. I mean, could defeat it, but I don't want to because it is the same enemy type as something we will be overselling later. I was hugging the wall here instinctively because deeper in the Via Infinito, this map would feature a Megaton berry right there. Waiting to catch people by surprise. Not something that would be easy for something the size of the Megaton berry. Not lupus. It's never lupus. What the? You're going like springboard back elbow or something there. Oh, well, here we are not, oh no, we do have, we have to switch twice. We won't switch in time. But we can try to learn, 1,000 Needles. Probably run away now. We wasted all this time switching. Come on. Don't run away. Alright, somebody. Yuna will learn. Yuna is the first one to master that dressphere, and it ran away. Okay, I don't think the enemies down here are strong enough to just outright take us out before we can do anything about it. So we will stay in this blue dress mage, blue mage dress sphere, easy for me to say. We'll stay with this for a while. Okay, don't want to get too much deeper. I can go down one more level, but I gotta encounter Barong. But yeah, we'll stay in this dress sphere because Cactuars are down here. Means that we'll learn the last of the, oh, and that's the enemy that we needed to fight too, Barong. Excellent, so now we can just get out of here, go down to level 50, and kind of hang around on level 50 until we encounter 2 more enemies, and then we pop back up to the surface, save, and use the Great Cloister to skip down a little bit farther. Alright. You can escape, and hopefully we'll use 1,000 Needles before running away. Or not just keep bitch slapping Riku. Yeah, see? They run. You're trying to get them to use this certain attack before they run. And you don't always have that much luck.
Leave it to me.
Use the damn attack. bitch. Okay. Once we get down to level 50, we can go deeper, but there's no point. Level 50 on, we should be able to encounter King Gaboa. And I forgot to take Barong off the list, but at this point the list is short enough that I can kind of keep track. Only 4 enemies left, folks, and 2 of them, King Gaboa and Rook, are going to be on the same level, the next level down. So we're in a dungeon where regular enemies include Ultima Weapon and a single Cactuar who will poke you twice with kicks and then run. You get a little enemy sound before you get to see the enemy, so I'm waiting for instead of to know that I've got a shot of earning that blue. Double checking this, but this should mean that Yuna is master of the blue gun mage dressphere. That's right. See, I was struggling to say blue mage dressphere, and that's not even what it's called in this freaking game. Anyway, Cloister 50, just wander around until we find these enemies.
Let's do it!
You are not one of the enemies we're waiting for. Bothering to shoot again. I guess just for experience and get salads oversouling again. But I'm not going to find a whole lot more salads. Of course, I could use Shellcracker. Oh, and this will affect them, whatever it is, because they're blue mages. And oh, actually, it didn't have any status stuff associated with it. Oh, I'm confusing this with the I was confusing this dressphere with the regular old Splinter, which does has shots that do like extra damage to higher your defenses.
Kind of bullet.
The kind that doesn't hit you!
And you thought they were lead.
They're actually made of steel or something.
Okay, this is not going quickly at all.
This one's just for you.
His defense is now really high. I'm curious how close it is to being dead, and then we'll leave because this isn't worth it anymore. Yeah, it's pretty close, but its defense is way the fuck up. Find the night effects on enemies and might just kill the one that we're trying to keep alive. Oh, nothing affects it, huh? I don't know why I'm really bothering with this, other than the fact that now it's just a pride thing. I do eventually need to get the, yeah, level 99 or 100 or whatever. I was kind of hoping I could get King Tuoba and Rook in this video, but it's looking less likely here. Okay, get out of here. A lot more damage dealt to that silly-looking mushroom thing by these physical attacks. Well, let's go get someplace where I can hop up to the surface and save my game, and then we'll or even just not hop up to the surface, but just get our good stuff back. Well, one of the two enemies we needed to get is Oversoul. So that just leaves Rook. It seemed like I had an awful long run of those enemies showing up, and indeed, most of these guys, it's... Oh, there's a Tonberry over here you can chat with. Gives you an item. I never noticed one over here before.
Ready? You betcha!
Well, I was gonna say if we saw a Rook, I would be quite pleased. We'd be done with this whole level. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Oh, there's like a corner you had to turn. Well, I'm going to call it a video here. When we come back, we'll run around this level a little bit more just to encounter Rook. And then, depending on how long it takes us to navigate from level 60 down to level 70, and how many tries it takes to encounter Flan Azabashe and Azidakaka, we should be very, very close to being done with oversouling all the enemies. I'm Mr. CG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.